What can I say, man? What can I say? Um, I built, I built myself on pride. I built myself on living by a creed to never give up. And even when the going gets tough, you still give it your all. That wasn't the case. And no relief. I had all the momentum in my favor. I had the extravagant entrance. I had the bright lights. I had the loudest ovation out of anyone. It was in my hometown. My hometown, I finally got everything I wanted and still came up short. You know, whether you guys know it or not, Exponent will always have a special place right here. Despite all the words that was thrown our way, he was the first one. He was the beginner. He knows me better than anyone. And on that night, he knew me better than myself. You know, it's like you try so hard to climb that ladder and to break that proverbial glass ceiling and finally stand among the greats and look them in the face and say, I made it, I did it. And to not be able to do that on that night not only validated everything Exponent said, but validated everything everyone else has said about me to begin with. I didn't want to win a match by interference. Let me be clear on that. Timbo interfered in that match on his own attrition. He did it himself. And the announcers had it right. I wanted to do this on my own. All by my lonely. Because I just knew that I could. And for me to fail in the most extreme moment, it just tears my soul in half. If I could give up the adulation, if I could give up the bright lights, if I could give up the entrance, I would if it all meant me raising my hand. I truly would. Because at the end of the day, that's all I want. That's all I ever wanted, was for my hand to be raised as the supreme victor and to be recognized as being truly one of a kind. And that just wasn't the case. It just wasn't the case at all. So what's next for CL? What's next for Chiwaukee's finest? I'm not sure. Uh, what I do know is that it's probably time for me to take a break for a while. If I get an invitation to next year's pay-per-view, unless something really extreme happens, unless something of like epic proportions is going down that just has to include me, if that's going down, I still might not even accept it. I need to take a long time to reevaluate where I go wrong and how I correct those. I'm real tired. I've been doing this for a long time, man. It's just getting old. To be humble, shout out to all you guys who went out to the All-State Arena and showed y'all asses for my fam, my loved ones. They all appreciated everything you all done, and I'm sure you feel the same way. I feel the same way. So thank you all. Thank you all for everything you've done. It's just time for CF to step back and lose a fight humbly and honorably, so to speak. Peace. Straight up.